The drone attack at the Indian Air Force Station in Jammu has exposed that the country is not adequately prepared to tackle such threats. But what India should do immediately to countering the drone threats? It is a matter of concerns over the use of commercial drones for attack and ambush. Most commercial drones are low-lying and fitted with GPS coordinate to carry out a pre-planned attack, which makes it almost impossible to detect and destroy. Drone technology is like a dream come true for cross-border smuggling, since, with the help of a simple remote controller, a drone can be flown over the border where a man waiting at the other side will confirm the coordinates, similar to how an OTP system works. India does not have any anti-drone system at the moment to countering the threats. There are two methods currently at India's disposal. One option is to deploy conventional understanding of an anti-drone system that includes either an expensive aircraft that can detect large UAV or anti-drone missiles that costs more than $20,000 to be used against a $5,000 drone. The second option is to invest in GPS jammers and geofencing agreements. The use of GPS jammers will be effective in neutralizing the unmanned system. The authorities will have no trouble in deploying them in Kashmir to thwart cross-border drone attacks. The other anti-drone technology is monitoring commercial drones through geofencing agreements with commercial drone manufacturers, a technique that will prevent UAV flying near critical infrastructure by pre-programmed codes put in by manufacturers. On regulation of rogue, unregistered and unnamed drones, rogue drones can be traced back to the wholesaler by the intelligence agencies, but it is an impossible task to pinpoint to the particular individual buyer. Since drones are imported like any other toy, it is almost impossible to keep a check on who imported which drone and regulate its potential use. Thank you everyone for watching this video.